Hello people, welcome to Yay Me again. Okay, I think I might have found a solution. Guess what I found in my purse? Yay! Well, I'd say Alabama Chrome, but it's black. So, let's see. Let's see what we can do with this. I'm going to try to tape it. The top here. I need one of those things I can just stand, like a dash cam or something I could just put the phone on. But I'm so cheap. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Let me see something here. And I do want to make a shout out to Jason. His mother, unfortunately, had to go to the hospital last night. And they think she might have some issues. I'm not going to, put it down, right now. Because, I let Jason do that since it's not, let's just pray that she's okay and God's will be done and God will heal her. In Jesus' name. Okay, looks like I got it. Oh. Yay, let's hope it sticks. So far, so good. Okay, so while I'm driving up there, I want to film the drive. I do have my phone on charge, so I don't have to worry about that. If it falls, we'll fix it. Alright. Hope this sticks good, because it's been in my car a while, so I don't know how sticky it is. Thank you. Okay, so here we go. We are about to roll out. I'm in Crandall, Georgia at the store, and we are going to go ahead and start driving. And I'm going to flip the camera. And now if I get any license plates today, I'm sorry. And it'll probably be some copyright infringement because I am going to play music. The gospel station is blurry today, right now. We'll have to check it out later. So let's put it on. Oh, they're all blurry. Okay, we'll wait till we move. Then we'll check it. Alright, here we go. Got it on 101.1. It's the gospel station out of Jasper, Georgia. I love old gospel. I like contemporary, but I don't like it as good as I do the older stuff. And I like some of the new stuff too. Some of it. I like Crowder. He's good. I love my old gospel hymns though, from back in the day. I don't know if this guy's gonna let me out, man. Okay. Well, that didn't work, did it? I mean, if I have to, if it falls, I'll just pull into some. Risk my life or somebody else's just to fix the dang camera. I know you can't see it, but where you can see the whole Both sides there. Both sides of the road. Oh look, that Dollar General's about open. Yay! I bet that's good for the people of Crandall, even though not everybody's really happy about it, but still. To your right up here, you'll see the GE plant. I think it's a distribution plant. On your right. Say GE Logistics Center. And I hope nobody thinks I like these walks. I love the drives to them too. I like Sunday drives. I'm not gonna lie, even though it's Saturday. I like those fashion Sunday drives. They're so pretty. Amazing Grace Baptist Church is on your right. It's there was a story about that. I'm not sure if it's there was a story about that. Brandy, I am headed to ETOWAH, Tennessee for a long walk today. We're going to do downtown ETOWAH because it's so pretty. And I want to film the drive because when you come over the hill and you start to see the downtown, it's just gorgeous. But the story about, well, let me do right here. Right here on your right is Cohutta Springs. That's where I was baptized. It was probably the best day of my life. I've never been so fearless of water in my life, especially creek water. I didn't care about snakes or anything that day. Anyways, I let them pass me because I'm a Sunday driver. And to your left here, if you can see it, or when you pass the Amazing Grace Cohutta Springs sign, that's Petty Park. That's where we walked at before. You can't really see it good, but you'll be able to see it on the way back. I'll let these people pass me. To your right is the Appalachian Port. It takes things go down to Savannah and come up from Savannah. Yes, I think it's beautiful, Brandy. I think it's one of the prettiest drives. 41's nice too. I'm going to start filming these drives too on the way there for the long ones. But yeah, there's the Appalachian Port, and some people have some issues about it, but you know, if it got here, and if it brings, I'm all for it. I just don't like it. I mean, I don't like people have to give up, you know, because up here a lot of this land was worked on. A lot of this land was inherited. You know, a lot of this country land down here, people worked hard for these properties to pass them on to their families. That was the only problem that I had with it. I hope that people didn't have to give too much up for that port. So I do have a problem with that. Look at these mountains. How beautiful is that? The train tracks. And I tell y'all, this is beautiful. I had to duct tape I don't have one of those things you can prop your phone on to watch the drives. So I just duct taped it. So it may fall sometime or another, but we'll pull over and fix it if it does. I'm not going to risk my life or somebody else's just to fix it back while I'm driving. That's kind of crazy. And it's probably against the law, but, you know, somebody's life's more important than it being against the law, though. Anyway, oh yeah, the story about Amazing Grace Church. I heard years ago that there was a tornado and it picked the church up and turned it around. I don't know if that's just speculation or if anybody can confirm that story. I believe it is true, but if anyone can confirm it, that would be awesome. But I did hear that years ago about that church. I've been there once. I liked it. I love my church, even though I haven't been in a while. I haven't been in my church in a long time, like actually for a service. Mine is at ETOWAH too. It's a little small country church, white wooden church. I love those. I love to listen to the pastor. He teaches the Sunday school, and he's really good. Sure does, don't it, Brandy? Duct tape fixes everything. That's right. This is that black duct tape. I hope it works. It'll stick on it. I've had it in my car a while. He's probably melted half of it, but I have to use it. I kept it in my car because my door panels were shut off. My door panels were coming off, so I'd have to take duct tape or Gorilla Tape or something. Oh gosh, there's a dog. Please don't fall. Oh my God, it's a beautiful dog. People need to fence them though, and not trying to be mean. I know this is the country, but I'm saying that because I don't want them to get hit. I love dogs. I'm not a big cat lover. I hate to see them abandoned though. You know, if you got an animal, I hate to see you abandon it, but I'm not a big cat lover. If I see one out straying, I don't mind feeding them and stuff. I know that keeps them coming back, but you know, it's our duty, I guess. Of course, cats are born hunters. They can hunt better than they can hunt, you know, and eat whatever. But I hate to see cats out there straying, but I'm not a cat lover, so I don't bring them in. Dogs are a different story. They have my heart. I don't know why, even though some of them are so aggressive. I love dogs. Now, I've seen some dogs I wanted to just smack the shit out of. I hope it does, Brandy, because right now it's cool. And that's why this walk's going to be awesome. Because it's so cool outside today. It's a good day for a walk. Next Saturday though, or we may do it tomorrow. I don't know, because we might go to Dalton for Jason because of his mother. If he wants to enjoy a long walk with us, then we may do the Dalton Loop tomorrow. But if not, the big walk next weekend is going to be the Dalton Loop. I may start doing Saturday and Sunday walks, but I do need to go to church. I need to rest too, and I need to clean my house because I've not, which I cleaned it a good bit last night. I just have to finish doing my laundry and put clothes up. I love doing laundry. I love the smell of clean laundry, but boy, I hate folding them things sometimes. But I'm picky about where they got to be folded, so I do it. Even if I was married and had a husband, I'd have to be the one folding them. I'm picky as hell, especially my towels. I did too, Brandy. I've ran over a couple of dogs myself. I know I ran over one on Walnut Avenue years ago when I had my green Impala, and it was a pug, and I about cried. I did. I was so worried. I went back to look, you know, and it just, you know what, it was in the main highway. There's really not much I could have done as far as trying to remove it. If I could have called the law, have them come out there and help me remove it or find the owner. It had a collar on it and everything. It just broke my heart. And I heard a squeal. That was the worst part. When I hit it, I wanted to dang cry. I did though. I mean, I couldn't imagine how somebody else's dog, you know, that, you know, so I was just thinking of some kid or some older person that's probably had that dog for years. I love dogs. I don't like running over nothing, really, but it'll break me as bad as it does. I hate running over cats, too. You know, I'm not a cat lover. It bothers me if I run over anything, even a possum, but, you know, a dog, man, That just kills me. They're so precious. Some of them are. Most of them are. Some of them are just damn devils. My dog keeps going out, running out all the time. She tries to anyway. Yeah, and you can't... Right, Brandy. She said it was her first and hopefully her last. It was on the highway. Yeah, and it's hard to try to get out in the middle of the highway to pick them up, you know, or, and you don't, not like we have shovels and things on hands to pick them up somehow. And if you try to pick them up with your hands, you might, well, they probably already broke something, but you really might break something then. You don't want to see them getting flattened, you know. I don't know what this is right here. I guess it's a new bridge they're building up here. Look, but there's another Dollar General. I think I've counted, for my house, I think I've counted 3 so far. 4. One in ETOWAH. I've counted 4 of them so far. They don't bother me. They may bother some people, but they don't bother me. I like the Dollar Generals. I like how they go, and you know, it's better. You know, if I'm out in the middle of nowhere, I'm sorry if I having a period, or I know this sounds TMI, but I don't want to go to the gas station and pay $10 for 5 pads when I can go to the Dollar General and pay $5 for 20, you know? So, oh, that's rough. Let's find some music. Ain't nobody played anything. Of course, US 101 would be. Don't get me wrong, US 101 used to be my favorite radio station when I was a kid, but I'm not crazy about the new country. Some of it I like, though. I like a good bit of it. I like older country better. So we put it on some rock. I wish the gospel station was coming in. Spanish stations doing the same thing. We're in Polk County. Where the cord don't grow. I'm trying to find we'll find a place here in a minute. Because the phone's trying to come apart. I like this song. But I like Lenny Kravitz's version better. I'll fix it here in a minute once I get somewhere where it'll stick better. These bumps, it's a bumpy ride. Tennessee needs to get some kind of extra tax so they can fix these roads. I mean, don't get me wrong, Georgia has some crazy roads when you go south of here, but I'm not gonna lie, Dalton has some pretty good roads for it to be a small town. But they have that extra penny on the sales tax, that's why. And they take it and use it for the road. Tennessee's not got the best roads at all. I'm sure. this show. Black Crows, or no, yeah, Black Crows does. Alright, let's pull into here. What you want, what you got, you want. Alright, let's duct tape this again.
Calls her mama, I'm sure all the hand and I just around. Oh, the hand and I. Oh,
yeah. Alright. I should just duct tape up there. There we go. I love duct tape. Alright. So we got it up there, or we're going to have to daggum spread the tape. Spread it out a little. Duct tape socialism. Anyways, spread it out.
Chattanooga's Classic Rock, it's KZ106. If you missed our recent conversation with Steve Gorman, of course, founding member of the Black Crows and night guy right here at KZ106. He was on the Radio Ranch podcast with Scott Chase a couple weeks ago. You can find that on the podcast page at KZ106.com.
Here we are.
A ton of different things.
See, I'll get this right side. We'll get the left side later. Or the other side later.
Radio Ranch podcast, got a new one coming up this
on the way back.
At 9 a.m. The Big Album Tour. Look back over the years at KZ106, the Radio Ranch podcast.
Today I brought a charger, so. One of our famous trailer parks in Murray, or we're in Polk County now. I grew up in a bunch of trailer parks, so. My teenage years, we lived in all kinds of trailer parks. Yes, you do, Katie. She says she needs to go on one of our adventures with us. Yes. This one's going to ETOWAH today because the downtown is just so pretty. I'm about broke, but so we'll just do a lot of walking to the shopping. Thank you. But they do have a store up here. They're called the Sundry Store. And I love that store because you can get bargains there. Sometimes you can get a lot of toilet paper too. Now, for anyone who's not familiar, if you go straight, or I think I had mentioned it on the Petty Park video, yes, that would be fun, going to a pumpkin patch. It had to be before Halloween because Halloween, I'm not sure yet, but we won't be here. We'll have to. Depends on Carnival cancels that cruise or not. Let me tell y'all. I don't blame you. They would probably have fun with us, I'm telling you, Katie. They would have fun with us. Your kids would. Now, if you're not familiar with this area, which I know a lot of the people here are, because Gatlinburg is like the go-to for everybody when they want to go get away, because it's not far. It's like 2 hours away, 2.5 hours, 3 hours or so. I think it's just like 2.5 hours or less than that. But if you're not familiar with this area, if you take this road right here, you don't want to go the interstate, you could take 411 all the way to Seaverville, I think you can take 411 all the way to Gatlinburg. I believe it's Gatlinburg. Is it Pigeon Forge? Somebody tell me, I forgot. I think it's Gatlinburg. And we're in Old Fort. This is where my daddy's daddy grew up, where he was raised and raised in Old Fort. But as they got older, they had to go up in, there's the Old Fort post office. But as he got older, they had to travel what my daddy calls the Hillbilly Highway, which that song by Steve Earle, it reminds me of my grandpa and my daddy's stories about my grandpa having to go that way. They'd have to go up north whenever there was work in the auto factories and stuff. So my dad was born in Detroit. But they went back and forth, because I have a couple uncles that was born in Chicago, and one was born in Cleveland, Tennessee, and then the youngest one, I think, was born in Detroit. So you know, they had to go back and forth from the south to the north, and then vice versa. And I think that's where he met my grandmother, was in Detroit, was in Michigan. So, and my daddy grew up in his childhood, I think he grew up in most of his childhood in Detroit, Chicago. And then I think when he got in his 20s, or when he was 20 and older, is when they settled down here finally down south here in Georgia. A lot of work down here because of the carpet mills. There was, I mean, I'm sure it wasn't as big as the automobiles back then. And that's something. I bet your mom, Brandy said her mother was born in Detroit too. I bet they would have some stories to tell each other. My mama, she was born and raised in Chatsworth, so she's a country girl. She likes country too. My dad, a little bit of both. He likes in between city and country. But my mama, she's country all the way. She likes country stuff. I do too, though. I'm like my daddy, though, in the middle of city and country, but I like, as I gotten older, I like the country somewhat. But I like having neighbors, I'm sorry. It depends on who it is. Maybe like my papa, I like the family as neighbors. Sometimes. I know a lot of small places, even south or north, a lot of them, they'll get land, or everywhere, you know, in the rural areas, a lot of them get land and build houses and stuff on it, and they'll get a bunch of land and spread it out for the kids, and then the kids become your neighbors, and then they become each other's neighbors. Something like that I like too. Oh, okay. Polk County, Tennessee. It is called Tree. Polk County is very, very country. Very. It used to be. My mama's daddy grew up in Copper Hill. So if you want to talk about country, we went there for a homecoming at a church. Boy, you talk about church. It was up on a hill, buddy. Up on a dirt mountain, buddy. Now we're in a coulee. Yay! We're almost there. Ooh, Cajun lady. That looks like it'd be good. I've never eaten there, but I don't like seafood. But if you like seafood, there's your seafood place. if you want seafood and you want to really get away, there's you a seafood place. Come up here and enjoy the mountains and the country. Get you some crab or some shrimp. I heard they're supposed to get a seafood shack at that old Ryan's in Dalton, but I probably won't eat there a lot because I don't like seafood at all. I don't care for none of that junk. There's 64 takes you into Cleveland. I know this. Yeah, that takes you into Cleveland. And we're about to be in Benton. A little story about Benton. And now, when we get there, I'll find some facts on the internet, I guess, about ETOWAH and how they got the name. I'm sure it's like an Indian name. Fun fact about Benton. Oh, that must have been that looks like an old Crystals. Oh shit! Sorry. Better pay attention. Fun fact about Benton was back years ago in Georgia, except for Ringo, I need to get it the right way because I drive slow and I don't want these people pissed off at me. Like I really care, but I think they have some kind of law here about it too. I know back in the day, I think Ringo was the only place in Georgia, or nearby in North Georgia, I believe, where you could get the blood test and get married at the same time. And a lot of people I know did that. My mama did, I think. But a lot of people did that. And then they would go to Gatlinburg for a honeymoon. So it was like Ringo and Gatlinburg were the thing. But Benton, I think Benton was the same way. I don't think there was any other place in Tennessee, well, close by, that you could get the blood test. Because you remember back when people would have to have blood tests before they could get married. And I think you could get the blood test and get married the same day. I don't wonder why they did that. I wonder if it was to see if we were related or not. I wonder why they even stopped that. Yeah, right now probably be a good time to do it. All these diseases running around here, and it seems like incest is more known now than it was back then. I don't know. Let's see if there's other music on. Shoot.
Great way to show Western Mid-Arctic.
Of course, US 101 to be here.
It still makes sense to switch to Geico. They have an industry-leading mobile app you can use to pay your bill, file a
I can't knock US 101 though. It's a good country station. They just play
Ranging, then dismantling.
the newest country, and I like, you know, when they did that back in the 90s, they played the country. They have always done that. They're award-winning, it's an award-winning radio station. They've had some of the best DJs. They have St. Jude's every year. I can't knock US 101 for anything. They bring a lot of concerts to Chattanooga. But I like the older country. So let's see if I can find the old country station. No. Never mind. I don't got any CDs. I don't have an MP3 player in here or an auxiliary cord. Let's see if we can find something else. That's just nice for the radio, hell. Let's just get what we can get right now. Oh, 411 Highway. I don't know the history about that. are in, oh, there's the Coe River. It's really pretty up here, ain't it, y'all? Ooh, an YAAY. You'll see that on the way back. Alright, how many Dollar Generals does that make? 6? 5? 6? 5. We'll count them on the way back. 6, I think. 5 or 6. Circle K. That's my store. I worked there for a long time. Not that one, but for the company I worked. It was Kangaroo. It was Golden Gallon at one time. Then it was Kangaroo Express when I started. And then Circle K bought them out, and I worked there for. I mean, I worked there for 12 years, on and off. I mean, I quit for like a couple months, and then went back because I bought a Jeep, couldn't afford working one job. What I need is a like a camera, and then I need to create like a pocket to hold to put the phone around my neck when I'm walking. Bent and shooter supplies, which we'll see that on the way back. Oh shoot! I hope this coffee's not kicking in. video down. They're trying to block this video because of copyright infringements. I wish they would like realize that people do things. People listen to music while they're driving and stuff, so I might have to stop and then finish it. I have to stop anyway somewhere to use the bathroom, seriously. I hope so. Yep, we're gonna have to stop somewhere. Anyways, let's find a gas station somewhere. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Polk County High School. I wonder how good their team is. Okay, these people are gonna have to go. Where's a gas station somewhere? Dollar General, wherever. Mickey D's. I mean, I better not get somewhere and they tell me they don't have a bathroom. Oh, dear Lord. Find a store. All of them have bathrooms, but hopefully the one I stop at does. I hope it's like one of them moments that cops pull you over for speeding because you have to go use the bathroom. Well, thank you. Let's hurry up. Let's find the bathroom. Uh-oh. 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 Okay. It's ice like a river runs through it. And there's not a damn gas station near. I only see one inside. I might pull over inside the road. Thank you. Okay, come on now. Come on now. Oh gosh, there's not a gas station anywhere. I'm about to go fast as shit. I gotta use the bathroom. Okay. Oh gosh. Okay, I had to stop that video because I think it got blocked because of the music. That's so stupid, but okay. So far we're in Benton. I'm trying to find a gas station or Dollar General or McDonald's or something. I've got to get to the bathroom before we get there. Now look at that view. Oh my gosh, look at that view, y'all. How beautiful is that? That is just fantastically gorgeous. And I know this is going to be a long one, some long videos, but I figured that I would let people figure out the drive. To watch the drive up here because it is beautiful. It shows you how to get here as well. This is how you just stay straight. Highway 411 is not hard to find off the interstate. See ETOWAH, there's the sign. Knoxville too. But I ain't trying to go to Knoxville. I'm trying to go to ETOWAH. And this will also, for people who are just joining, this is, who didn't hear it in the last video, if you ever want to avoid the interstate to go to Gatlinburg, you can easily take 411, and it takes you straight there, I believe. Or at least it takes you to Seaverville. So you can find little, you know, I'm sure the signs to Gatlinburg. But I believe this actually takes you straight into Gatlinburg. I'm not sure. YAAY River. YAAY, yo. Vicious. Fish. Our Trump 2020 signs on the way up here with Ja. I agree. That's who I'm voting for. And I've had, and I ain't gonna lie, I've been dumped because of that. But it's so well, that's okay. Maybe we could find someone that loves us more than their hate for Trump. So, if they dump me over something that stupid, then I guess they didn't love me anyways. Which I could change my, I could have changed my vote, but I'm really, and I hope that, I hope that everybody respects everybody's opinion, because I do. I respect who anybody wants to vote for. I respect Jason. You know, he's a Biden supporter. That's fine with me. I don't try to make too many things political. I'm just telling you my stance is I'm very, 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 very pro-life as far as abortion goes. So I tend to agree with the conservatives on that point. So that's why I choose to not vote for Biden or Harris. So that's why my vote's going to Trump. There's a Dollar General. I'm gonna see if I can find a gas station on this side though. I'm gonna count every Dollar General on my way back home. I've lost count already. I think that's 7. I'm not mad at it though. I'm capitalist. I don't worry about that. But I'm just saying it's amazing. Because I know it ticks a lot of people off, that many Dollar Generals. My stomach's calmed down some, so. About to there. We're in McMahon County, which is ETOWAH, so we're almost there actually. I'll take me a mask just in case. I know some counties or some places are demanding masks, so I'm gonna take me some. I've got to start using so much damn detergent. My daggum back is itching. I try to get this phone further to the left so you can see the downtown part when we come over these hills. Let me see if I can get that going. Oh, that's not gonna work. Alright. Take it off the charger here. Alright. Here we go. Let's see if we can get that part on camera. Because it is very beautiful. I mean, when you come over the hill, like when you're driving, so we're going to go do that real quick while I'm going to have to stop here at this gas station, seriously. I might leave my phone in here on in case somebody tries to break it. Thank you. No. Yep, we're here in ETOWAH. There was the sign. I should have left at least till we got to the sign. ETOWAH storage. ETOWAH gas station. Let's get in there and use the bathroom. I've got to do that. Alright. I've got to lock all my deck-up doors manually now because my key won't work. My little electronic thing won't work. Oh, wait a minute. No, we are in downtown ETOWAH. There it is. There it is. We're going to stop at this gas station and then we're going to go over here and figure out where we're going to walk. Actually, let's drive through and then I'll take a right somewhere and come back out here. Look, there it is. That's downtown ETOWAH. I think it's pretty. A lot of people might not, but I do. I think it's really a beautiful town. So we're going to walk from the end right here and then walk all the way up, and then maybe we'll be able to walk around and then come back. I don't know how long that's going to be, but that's what we're going to do. Alright, we'll walk all the way up to this hill. As a matter of fact, let's try to get and there's the sundry store. That's where you get some good deals. We'll turn. I want to see if there's a back way here, and it looks like there is walking. There is, and then there's a bargain outlet. So we're going to walk all the way to here, and then I'm going to stop at this gas station, see if they have a bathroom, and then I'm going to test it out. Oh, I can go. Okay now. Oops. I bet this one don't have a bathroom. Let's test it, and then we're gonna, I tell you what, we'll go to that Shell station. They probably have a bathroom faster than this place will. So let's do that. Let's go back to, so we're gonna walk from that end. Well, there is a Dollar General though, isn't there? We'll go back out to the Dollar General. Go to that bathroom. Let's do that. I've got to get to one, or I'm just gonna, or I'm gonna have to change my britches here. Let's see. Well, you saw where we were gonna walk from, and then I'm gonna, when I get back from the Dollar General, I'm going to, for using the bathroom, we're gonna do a round. Look around here and see, because I've never been here. I've been here before, but I've never walked it like this before. So, and I gotta find out where to park too. I might like get a water or something, so I got a water, I don't need a damn water. Maybe some beef jerky or something. Alright. I hope this sucker ain't out of water. Okay, so we're here in ETOWAH at the, well, you already seen that, at the Dollar General. I'm going to go run in here, use the bathroom, and then after that we'll do the walk. Or we'll look at the route and then we'll walk. Okay, well, I better get in here. Alright, y'all have a blessed day. See you in here in a bit.